Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? We are in the building by any means necessary. We are here. So today is the 8th, July 8th. Time is flying. I just remember it was the other day. I was like, oh man, now's the time for the New Year resolution. Yeah, it was crazy. And now we all the way in July. I think that's nuts. It's crazy. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, sorry about being late. You already know some of the time certain things just jump right up in your face and you gotta just boom, boom, boom and handle that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. But nevertheless, we are here in the building. Yeah. Little current events. We're gonna jump straight in. We ain't holding nothing back right now. Uh Phone lines is gonna be open. Phone lines is pretty much open. 718-313-0720. Yeah. So definitely phone lines are wide open. Um we're gonna jump in this whole current events. Um and we're gonna get busy on that because right now, as far as current events, we are looking at Trump, his niece. So Trump's niece wrote a book and pretty much put him on blast. You know what I'm saying? She wrote a book putting him on blast. Um, I kind of think it was a little crazy. I don't think it should have went that route. I think it's just kind of petty. So basically, she's talking about he cheated on his SAT. He is um he is a horrible individual. And now he's the most powerful individual out there. And you know, I just think it's like, really, so she choose now to bring that out. What Trump is doing, he's doing, but at the end of the day, it's like that's family, and I get it, I get it, but I feel funny regardless of who it is or what it is when family turn against their family. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of who, what, where, when, why, it's like I believe that if loyalty is supposed to be in one spot, um, when you're dealing with your fam should conduct themselves accordingly. So for me, even though she's really the book, it's not released yet. It's gonna be dropping soon. Anybody have any insights on that? Drop me a line because, like I said, I think it's a little crazy. You know, anybody who could actually give me some insights on some current events on that, let me know. But like I said, for me, I think it's crazy. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's like, come on, that's your family. Even if y'all don't rock like that, it's just no loyalty. And regardless of who he is, what he did, and I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Who cares if he cheated on his SAT? You know what I mean? The guy's like 70 something years old. And what are you gonna do? Oh, retake the SAT? Come on, come on. Let's keep it 100. Um, so that's what it is. I feel like that's when it comes down to it, it's just very petty. She should have saved that for another time. You know what I mean? Um that's my take on it. Um but when it comes down to it, it's like it's just nuts. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. I really don't think that everybody should like cuz it's just no sincerity. I just don't want to hear it. Me personally, I don't want to hear it. I prefer for her to bash somebody else. I mean, this dude, he's the president. He's your uncle. He's the president, and he's doing what he do. You know, you might not agree with what he's saying or what he's doing, but come on, where's the loyalty? Where's the come on? Blood is thicker than water. Come on. That's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Give me some insights. Let me get some feedback. Let me hear what y'all are thinking. The chat is open. I got some squawks out there that I'm trying to level out. So that's what it is. So that's where I'm at with the current events. The other thing is that his niece is actually she's actually a psychotherapist. That's her profession. You know what I'm saying? That's what she does for a living. And according to her, now this is she's been doing this for quite some time. And according to her, she's saying that Trump is a sociopath. So she's calling her uncle crazy. She knows her uncle. I don't know how close they are, but based on her job being a psychotherapist, I guess she should be giving Trump some therapy. And I just don't see it. I don't know how that works. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I feel that it's a whole it's a whole I just feel like it's just a little crazy. It's just a little crazy. She should just humble herself, and if she feels a certain way, it's family, so fall back. Versus trying to get some recognition and going from there. So the other thing is that Trump's brother, which I didn't even know that Trump had a brother, but his brother passed away. So what I found interesting was that his brother was actually his profession. He was a pilot. You know what I'm saying? He was an airline pilot, and and I thought Adrian is in the building. What's the deal, baby? How you feeling? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Yeah. So Trump's brother used to be a pilot, and he had some issues. uh, his issues, I guess that's why he died or whatever. It was alcohol. Alcohol. He was an alcoholic. I don't know if he crashed or what, but I don't know if he had alcohol poison. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know like exactly what was the story with that, but based on what they're saying is that he passed away because of his addiction to alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh boy. So what I want to do, I just want to shift topic a little bit. Um Adrian got a new LG. I don't understand that because I figured that he would have switched over by now and rock with the iPhones. iPhones, iPhone ain't really paying me no money, so it's not like I'm trying to promote them too heavy. But at the end of the day, he just stay away from that iPhone. But I'm telling you, brother, you gotta jump on that iPhone. Stay away from that LG. You know what I mean? Stay away from it because what? The iPhone is what's really popping. You know, iPhone is doing it. I must say, only because it's user friendly. It's easy to use. It's fast. It's it just no more hype. He said you don't want the hype. The whole coronavirus thing have him a certain way, so he don't want the hype on the whole coronavirus thing. But no 5G. That 5G is shut down, right? It is what it is. But listen, man, iPhone is the thing. Adrian, jump on it. Get with the time. You know, it's just the 2020 thing. You know what I mean? Just calling a spade a spade. So I mean, I was pretty like I was feeling a little hyped on the fact that we looking at Trump with his SAT and all the other things that she just throwing dirt on him. Um, I I ain't gonna front. I'm not really like a Trump fan like that, but as far as what I see, I think it's just grimy. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I'm gonna Feds got everything. Just to let y'all know, if y'all are trying to hide and not get the iPhone because the feds are watching it, Feds is on everything. Feds is on the LG. The only one I think the Feds is not on is the flip phones. It's the flip phones. The flip is one of them. That's why they got rid of, especially the 2A the chirp. Yeah, I heard that those are the ones that Feds is not on it. But all these smartphones, forget about it. You know, you can't get away from it. It is what it is. Um, so basically, that leads me to say the topic that I want to talk about today is really gonna be your loyalty. Where should your loyalty be? So basically, if your family, if you have a family member, is it okay for that family member to throw dirt on your name, especially you're the president? Even if you're not the president, is it okay? Is it the thing to do? Should there be no loyalty? So basically, I want to know, where does the loyalty stop? When is it okay for you to say, I'm not loyal no more? Now, if you got family, if your family is is your family's mad at you or whatever, is it okay for them to say, you know what, I'm going to throw your name in the gutter? You know what I'm saying? When is loyalty? When is it okay for you not to have loyalty? Now I know the younger generations, loyalty doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Now, the older generation is kind of up on the loyalty part. So I want to know, when is it okay for you not to have that loyalty? Like when is it okay for you to say, no, I'm not, forget about him. I'm gonna throw him under the bus. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also talking about relationships. I'm also talking about any which way that loyalty could come into play. When is it not okay to be loyal? You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole example is about Trump. Trump's niece really throw dirt on his name. I mean, come on. The guy took his SAT years and years and years ago. He's damn near 80 years old. But to her, she's saying that, listen, he did his SAT and he cheated. He paid this dude to take the SAT for him. He got a good grade. He got into this school, but he's a dummy. Now, this is his niece. There's no loyalty there. I don't see no loyalty right there. I see disrespect. I see violation. I see grimy. I see disgusting. Because that's his niece. That's blood. So, do y'all think it's okay for her to do that? Do y'all think that's fine? You know, or do y'all just don't really care about loyalty? Do y'all just feel like loyalty doesn't really matter? You just do what you do and disrespect and violate your family, your friends, your loved ones, your kids, your uncle, your niece. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, talk to me. If this is a little too deep for y'all because y'all don't understand what loyalty is, I'm going to paint a little picture about what I think loyalty is, what I know loyalty is. All right? So check it out. So I remember back in the days when I had one of my mans. Actually, I'm gonna do a phone interview with him right now, and he's he's cool cat, big dude. So back in the days, what I was doing is I was just chilling. At this time, I was boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I was a little hype. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm with whatever. Whatever was clever for me, and especially when it comes to boom, 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 my hand skills and you know, playing around with my hand skills or whatever. So I enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. I had a friend of mine, and he came to the house, and he was like, "Yo, King, yo, I got beef with these kids, and they're at the park, right?" So I was like, "All right, what's the beef?" He was like, "Yeah, I think he put his hands on him or something." So I was like, "All right, cool, let's rock." So I got out the crib, and I brought a knife with me. So I went out the crib, right, and And I was like, I was, because this is my man. This is my man. And I hear that this dude put hands on my man. So I was like, all right, let's go out. Let's see where he's at. So he was chilling in the park. So he's in the park, jumped over the fence, got in the park, dude is playing ball. So my man, he came through too, and he was like, yeah, there you go, King. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. So I was like, yo, why you messing with my man? That's the first thing I asked him. And then boom, we start fighting. Long story short, he was on the ground. I don't know who called the cops, but cops came. He's on the ground. Me and him was fighting. Cops came. Now, mind you, I had a knife on me at the time. And they was like, oh, what you did to this guy? I'm like, nothing. I didn't do nothing, which I was lying because we were fighting. And they decided, okay, they're going to lock me up because they found a knife on me. So my man, he was like, nah, 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 nah. Don't lock him up. Lock me up. It's my fault. I'm the one who nah, nah, nah. So now he start trying to scuffle with the cops. So I'm like, yo, stop, because then now you're gonna get arrested for no reason. So he's like, no, 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 don't lock him up, blah blah blah. So long story short, they brought me to the priest, and I was young. You know what I'm saying? And he went back to the crib, get my mother, and mother came to the precinct, and she was like, "Oh my God, what did you do?" So the kid's mother, she was a police officer, so she went to the precinct with the kid, and we spoke about it. And I told them what it was, and I said, "Listen, I just wanted to talk to him, but he was like flipping out. So that's why we started fighting. But I didn't really go to talk. But that's what I told them. So basically, I feel like that's loyalty. Loyalty from me to my man. Fighting is not his thing. Fighting was my thing. So I handle what he should have handled. But I also say he was loyal also. Only because that he was trying to fight the cops, which fighting is not his thing. But he started trying to scuffle with the cops because they were about to lock me up. So it kind of showed me that he was loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? And it showed that for me, from me to him, I was loyal to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's loyalty on that's superficial. But at the end of the day, when you think about it and the rapport that we had ever since that, Lance Jr. is in the building. What's the deal, Lance? So from that case, it was just like I was I was good, from there, and he was good from there. So that's how it rocked out. We were always like I would have his back, he would have my back. You know, so it was loyalty there. And it goes I I would, for any one of my friends or my family, because I consider majority of my friends family, I would ride out with them as a young kid. And that's where loyalty is. So I want to know, when do y'all feel loyalty is makes no sense? Would I do that now? No, I would handle it totally different right now. I would I would really talk about it right now because I'm older. This is your voice could be a lot more powerful than your fist. Real talk. So I would definitely handle it more different at this point. But I want to know loyalty. What do y'all think about loyalty? Does it make sense to be loyal, or y'all loyal to y'all family? Do y'all feel it's good to be loyal to your family? Or is it good to throw your family under the bus? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Donald Trump niece, throw him under the bus. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no loyalty there. She is throwing dirt on his name. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know. Let me know. I mean, if y'all don't think that it makes sense to be loyal, um, and when it comes down to loyalty, it's even loyalty in business. It's loyalty in your job, loyalty of your company. If you work for a company, are you loyal to that company? Because that company is giving you your bread and butter. But are you loyal to the company, or you don't feel that loyalty is deserved because you just want to eat and it doesn't matter? Y'all let me know. I mean, if y'all feel like loyalty doesn't matter, even you could say that too. But let me get some feedback. Let me hear some feedback. Let me know what y'all really feeling on that. Um, I feel like when it comes down to loyalty, also, you know, I could say that I was not loyal at one point to my company that I was working with. You know what I'm saying? Um, when I was a teenager, I was doing security, but I wasn't loyal to them because I was just there for the paycheck. And actually, I wasn't even there. Punch in, do what I gotta do, handle my business, go back, punch out. You know, a lot of people out there know how it was back in the days working security. I mean, what you like 18, 19, 17, you got you a little gig, and it's like you're not really thinking on those high level that I got to be loyal to the company because the company is what's you eating. That's what's giving you your bread, you know. But as an older cat, or when you hit in your 20s or in your 30s, you might change that up. But what is loyalty to you? You know what I'm saying? If y'all feel that it doesn't make sense to be loyal to even your family, like for me, I would say that I would never throw my mother, sister, brother, father, uh, you know, uncle, aunt. I would never throw my family under the bus. I would never go and talk about my family like garbage on and like make them look like nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I don't think it's right. You know what I'm saying? So she wrote a book and is when I say throwing them under the bus, she is throwing them under the bus. And I think it's a lot of petty stuff. You know what I'm saying? You talking SA? Yeah, he cheated on his SAT. Somebody took it for him. He paid the guy. He paid the guy very handsomely. Really? Give me a break. It's a joke. Find something else to talk about in the book. By the way, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This book right here, September 14th, coming out, Deadly Flights to Success. You know what I'm saying? Y'all read that book. That book is gonna be a banger. You know, that's the book to jump on. I think that that's the book to jump on. Majority of people is gonna be reading this lady's book. And I don't know. I guess it's kind of it'll be interesting only because it'll be interesting only because it's Donald Trump. Only because it's Donald Trump, and only because she's throwing dirt on his name. But the thing about it is, if she would have wrote that book and write it about herself or her, she's a social psychotherapist. So if she would have write it about what she does, nobody wouldn't buy that book. But now everybody's gonna buy it because they want to hear the dirt. You know what I'm saying? So loyalty. Tell me, talk to me, talk to me. Let me know what y'all feel about it. Um, Oh, Jack Seller is in the building. I guess my comments is not coming up. How you doing, Jack? I haven't spoken to you in a long time. Um, deserved loyalty is an important part of your character. Yeah. Now, Jack, my man, haven't spoken to him in a while, but I tell you, Jack is the man. Enough respect, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta feel him. Now, Jack is a guy that's his character is sound. Um, known Jack for a few years, and I know for a fact about loyalty with Jack because even when I met him for the first time, he was loyal to everything that he said. So some people they'll say something in the beginning when you meet them, and they'll say, "Okay, yeah, I'm going to do this," and sometimes they just fall off track as time goes goes on. And believe it or not, Jack always kept his word, always. And by the way, Jack is one of the guys. He's the main guy who influenced me to become a pilot. You know, Jack used to tell me stories of how he used to fly his plane, go to different islands from here to Florida, and all over the place. He used to tell me some stories, and I was intrigued by that. You know what I'm saying? Very, very fascinated by it. It was very interesting. So big up, enough respect to Jack. I salute you all day, every day. I'm gonna give you a call too. So yeah, that's what it is. Loyalty, loyalty. And to be honest, I'll be forever loyal to Jack also. You know, I'm loyal to Jack. That's my man. You know, it's a great father figure. So nothing but respect, nothing but love, honorable. Salute. So that's what it is. I want to know, what do y'all think about loyalty? What do y'all think that is the way to go? Um, some people character doesn't really show that they are loyal. Their character says that it doesn't matter. If I feel angry, I'm going to say what I want to say. Or based on my emotion, that's where my loyalty comes in. So if some people are upset, they throw their loyalty out the window. Is it okay for them to do that? Is it okay just because your emotions is high, you throw it out the window? For me, I say it's not okay. Because regardless of what, your emotion comes, emotion come and go. So If your emotions is high and you feel a certain way, and now all of a sudden you're throwing people under the bus and you're feeling like, oh man, you know what, that's my that's my brother, but, or that's my sister, but, you know, that's weak. Yeah. I'm upset, so I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. No, that's weak. You know what I'm saying? So where does the loyalty? When is it okay not to be loyal? For me, I say never. I say you always should be loyal. Is it an easy thing to do? Absolutely not. But it should be in your character. You know what I'm saying? Should be in your character. Now, y'all let me know. Is it okay for Donald Trump niece to say what she say about him? Do y'all think it's okay? Whether you like Trump or love Trump or dislike Trump or hate Trump, is that okay what his niece did? That book is gonna hit the shelves. I believe they're saying that because of what she's saying, she can't like come out and talk about it publicly, but she's having her friends talk about the book. I guess she's telling them about, they already read the book, so they're talking one and two stuff about the book, but she for herself can't talk about the book. Angie is in the building. Bingo. So that's what's up. I'm surprised that it's so hard for me to get some feedback about loyalty. You know what I'm saying? But I thank you though, Angie. I see that you rocking out. You feel that you should always be loyal, regardless of your emotions or. But the thing about it too, what I want to ask also is, what happens if that person is not loyal to you? Is it okay for you not to be loyal to that person? So, just an example. Let's say Trump's niece, right? Obviously, the niece is throwing him under the bus, and she might say, "Hey, you know what? Trump don't show me no love. He disrespect me, so that's why I'm disrespecting him." Is that okay? So now I don't know if Trump gonna retaliate and disrespect her, which I hope he doesn't. But Angie, I agree with her because what she's saying is the niece is just doing it for publicity stunt. She want to make some paper off selling a book, so that's the reason why she do it. And what better way, you got some credibility just because that's your uncle, so you're gonna spill your guts on everything negative about him, you know, and you start with, he cheated on his SAT. I think it's crazy. But I hope Trump keep it 100 and stay real and don't disrespect her. Hopefully that's what he does. You know, so it's let's see what Angie say. You know, um, what she's saying is that even if a person isn't loyal to you, you should still be loyal to them, no matter what, because loyalty is built in you. Facts, facts. I love that. It's your choice to use it or don't use it. Facts. That's that's my whole philosophy too. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's your character. You know, you once you throw your character out the window, you have nothing anyway. You know, if your word, if nobody can't take your word, or or you switch up your whole character just because somebody sneeze on you, or just because you think somebody say something disrespectful to you, then it's like, who are you? Well, you'd be a person with no character. You know what I'm saying? So Heather is in the building. She definitely agree with Angie, and I'm just amazed that there's not a lot of feedback on that. But like I said, with the younger generations, I don't think they're really into loyalty like I don't want to say the older generation, you know what I'm saying? But I think with these the younger cats, like the millenniums, they're not really with the loyalty thing. It's no emphasis on that nowadays. You know, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But I think that loyalty is very important. I think it's a building block, and I think that when it comes down to it, your kids, from young, you gotta get them to where they saying, okay, yeah, yeah, you loyal, and you gotta teach them that, embed that in them from young. You know what I'm saying? From when they are a youngin'. So, so that's what it is. Loyalty, to me is important. Um, Loyalty to a lot of people is everything, you know. And when it comes down to it, it's like certain people who know me know they could always holler at me for whatever at any given time, depending on how close we are. You know, a lot of times, whatever I could do to help, I do help. That's just me. And that's a lot of people anyway. Everybody like to help. Well, not everybody, but majority of people like to help people. You know, that's just what it is. So loyalty, banger. I feel like I feel like well, I do that because Angie's saying that I'm making her feel old. Listen, when I say the younger cats, I'm talking about like the 17 and the early 20s, even mid 20s. Those are the young cats. Those are they still wet behind the ears. They don't. So you more like the mature, or not old, because old is not even 70s right now. Because you see Trump is gangster with it. So who's gonna call Trump old? I mean, I wouldn't. The dude is all over the place. He's talking about people like he's a young cat. He's got so much energy that I don't even know what to call him. But I wouldn't call him old. His viewpoints, I don't too like a lot of his viewpoints, but old, I'd say, is about 80 now. That's old. You know, if you 50, okay, middle age. Not old, but middle age. 40, I'd say still young. 30, still young. 20, baby. Yeah. Teenager, oh man, toddler. 12 and under, baby. So nah, you're not old. That's the breakdown. You know what I'm saying? You're not old. That's the breakdown. So that's what it is. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Trump's niece gets no love. I would recommend don't buy that book. You know, That book, and I don't even really like talking bad about what she's doing, but it's like, I mean, why be a part of that negativity? You know what I mean? You want to buy a book, buy a positive book, buy a book that's gonna uplift you, buy a book that's gonna put some smile on your face, you know. Not to say it won't put smile on some people's face, because some people like to hear the bad about people. So maybe they'll buy it. But if that's you, buy the book. You know what I mean? My thing is, it's a little, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? So loyalty, loyalty. I'm always gonna be loyal to my peoples, and my peoples. I look at my peoples as my family, and my family I look at my as they're my peoples. So I'm loyal to my family and my peoples. That's what it is. You know, I'm loyal to whoever put bread on my table. If you breaking bread with me, I'm gonna be loyal to you. That's just what it is, you know. And that's that's how that's how the cookie crumble. Loyalty, loyalty is everything. Loyalty is very important. I'm loyal to the people who I do business with. I'm loyal to the people who I provide my business to. You know what I'm saying? So loyalty means a lot to me. I don't think it means it's as important to a lot of the younger cats. Um, Maybe that's why I'm not hearing certain people make no comments. As a matter of fact, let me see out there. Adrian, talk to me about loyalty. Let me hear what you think about loyalty. Um, Angie, I see what you're saying. Jack, I see what you're saying. But there's a lot of people that's not even making no comments, and it is what it is, you know. But the loyalty is one of them things that some people are only loyal when it's convenient. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I get it. It is what it is. But I just want to shed some light on that. I just want to shed some light about being loyal. You know what I'm saying? And when I see something that's as disgusting as Trump's niece, what she's doing, I just kind of want to put it out there, and I wanted to kind of talk about it because it's disgusting. And like I say, I'm not a fan of Trump being the president. I'm a fan of his business ethics, but I'm not a fan of him being a president, you know. Um, but regardless of my viewpoints of Trump, my viewpoint of his niece for doing what she did is disgusting. She is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if some of y'all hear about it. You think about it and you think about how or who you're loyal to. You know what I'm saying? Whose name are you throwing in the gutter? You know? People do it all the time, you know, but loyalty, loyalty, name of the game. That's what we talking about. And I'm a firm believer that if you can't be loyal to somebody else, you can't even be loyal to yourself anyway. You understand? And I don't think that people who are not loyal, I don't think they could get anywhere. I don't think they could proceed or step up or none of that. That's just my philosophy. And if y'all disagree, y'all let me know. It's okay to disagree with me. You know, if y'all feel like loyalty is just a bunch of crap, say it. I'm okay with that. Not everybody think the same way. I'm a strong believer on that. I'm not saying I'm perfect because I'm far from perfect. But you know, if my uncle is the president, I'm not gonna write a book talking about he cheated on his SAT, or I'm not gonna write a book talking about y'all make him the most powerful man in the world and he's a what's the word, psychopath. And I think she said he's the worst human being, like one of the worst human being on the planet. Uh, Listen, disgusting, disgusting. Whether you love Trump or hate Trump, I just think it's disgusting. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, we leveling out right now, and basically, um, what else is there that I want to say? Eh, Um, there's a couple of things that I want to say because, like I say, I'm not a fan of Trump being the president, but you know, as far as Trump as a businessman, I respect it. You know, dude is an entertainer. That's what he does. He entertain people by any means necessary. He make himself look good sometimes, but sometimes he make himself look really bad. You know what I'm saying? He's an entertainer, and I don't know if who's out there that's in entertainment business, but sometimes I feel that some people feel that's what they have to do in order to entertain, is to say certain things that goes against their character. Well, who knows? He might be down with. No, I doubt that. So maybe his niece feel like, well, she's gonna do anything because she's writing books and she wanna create a buzz. And I tell you, she definitely did. She definitely created a buzz with that one. You know, so that's what's up. That's if she feel like okay, you know, I'm I'm lit right now. You know, CNN is covering me, Fox News is covering me, NBC is covering me. Um, you know, everybody want to hear what I got to say. You know what? He cheated on his SAT. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's another thing. That's another thing. Heather made a comment that Kanye West is running for presidency. I think that's fire. He's the greatest comedian of all time. Um, you talking about Trump or you talking about Kanye West? Cause Trump is definitely a comedian. He's an entertainer. That's what he did. And Lowell is in the building. Okay. So I think yeah, he want to say Trump. So Trump definitely a comedian. Um, so Heather is saying Kanye West is running for president. So another entertainer get into politics. Yeah. So that's what it is. Politics, Kanye West. So Angie's saying Kanye West is a joke. I think it's only right. I mean, you think about it. If Trump could be president, why not Kanye West? I heard that he just hit 1 billion. His net worth, I think, is 1 billion up there. Why not? If Trump is doing it, why not? Will he win? I might vote for him, to be honest with you. I might vote for him. Would anybody vote for Kanye West? Give me some feedback. So it's only right he keep his promise to run for office, the 2020. So Adrian said that he did say he was gonna run for office in 2020, and now that's what he's doing. I mean, he hit 1 billion. He's accomplished a lot of different things. He's an entertainer. He's a producer. He's a rapper. He's on his own clothing line. He on his own label. He he's on fire when it comes to his business. He's got his own clothes. He's got his own sneakers. He's Why not? I would vote for him. Kanye. I definitely vote for him. He got my vote. Listen, if Trump could be president, Kanye West could be a damn good president. So Lance is saying no. I say if Trump could be a president, well, Trump is the president. Why not Kanye West? Kanye West been doing the damn thing. Yeah, okay, he's a little, some people say he's a little mental. Donald Trump, his niece say he's a little mental. We know he's not, you know, he could say some crazy things. I think you got to be a little mental to get ahead anyway. So I don't know. I definitely vote for Kanye, 100%. If it is for real, if he is really running for office, definitely 100%, I would vote for him. So basically, Heather is saying that Trump actually lowered the bar so much. Okay, so anybody could. Trump is not qualified for office. Facts. Well, Adrian, that's what Adrian said. So I believe that Kanye West is more qualified than Trump. That's just my opinion. So I don't know what's his slogan gonna be, but I don't know. Maybe he's gonna go with Black Attack. I don't know. Kanyeezy for Preezy. Yeah, I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm with it. So you might end up, if he does run, you might see, I might put a backsplash for him. And boom, promote, promote. Like I said, he can't do no much worse than Trump. I mean, Trump didn't even know Puerto Rico was a part of the U.S. I don't think he could do any worse than Trump. And I'm not trying to put the man down, but I'm just saying that Kanye West would be, it's all respectively. But I'm just saying Kanye West would be a good president. You know, well, better president. So Kanye West, listen, come through, do your thing. I hope you just go out there and show everybody that you the champ who you are. Be the champ who you are, Kanye. Yeah. I think he was in a psych ward for a little bit, but hey, you know, at the end of the day, he's good now. He's good enough to be a president now. That's gonna be interesting, cause I'ma definitely vote for him if he's running. You know, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. You know. So one person is saying no way for Kanye. One person say no way for Kanye, and I'm saying yay for Kanye. You know. So Lance is saying no way, and I'm saying yay, Kanye. So y'all let me know what y'all feel. Kanye West for president. My loyalty is with, well, I'm loyal to Trump because I think he's a great businessman. But Kanye, I'm loyal to him because he's a great musician. He made some good sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, so Adrian is down with that. You know, Kanye West, Yeezy, Yeezy for 2020. Why not? 2020 Yeezy is in the building. Let's see what he do. I'm definitely voting for him. So that's what it is, y'all. So we pretty much gonna wrap it up at that, man. My last notes that I want to say is keep it loyal. Loyalty should be at the top of your list as far as your characteristics that you do have. You know what I'm saying? Keep it loyal. If y'all don't know the definition of loyalty, look it up. Put some emphasis on it. You know what I'm saying? Add it. If it's not already a part of your character, make it a part of your character. You know what I'm saying? Look it up in the dictionary. I mean, everybody know what it means, but why not look it up? Look it up in the dictionary. You know, be loyal. Good night, Angie. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. And be loyal. You know, love is love. I appreciate everybody listening. So that's what it is. Until Wednesday, holla at me. This is your host, King. Holla at your boy.